Howdy there, my fellow Americans, and welcome back. We're gonna see if we have a civil war, basically. Disgraceful, criticizing the president. How dare you? I still have my golden numbers though, and I lost for aviation. That is a real shame. A real shame. Air Hearts. Damn it, Air Hearts. That's a lot of factories in Carolina. A lot of factories. But I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Also, you done yet? Polish-Romanian Alliance. Oh, interesting for you. Interwar artillery. Very, very nice. And let's learn about artillery level 2. Start the factories as soon as we can so we're not fucking up production later on. And Ireland is united. A united Ireland. Because Britain is fascist, and they are allied with their colonies and such. The 10th Crusade? What? Who is the 10th Crusade? Hang on, who the fuck are you? How do I... That's definitely Jesus. Cassar? What? Is it around here somewhere? No. Who? It's Malta. Interesting. Cypriot Empire, Kuwait. Yeah, because these guys are going to be genuine fascists. No, they're not. Well, let's hope that you, Mosley, can keep your empire together. We wouldn't want anything to happen to Canada, would we? We wouldn't want them incorporated into a certain southern neighbour now, would we? No. No, you wouldn't want that. T1 heavy tanks, very good. Are we able to get anything better? Not for a long time. Okay, well, what about half tracks? No, M1 things. These look silly. We don't need these. Paratroopers I would be interested in at some point. Paratroopers and Marines. These Marines we could learn about. Let's start with the paratroopers. We don't actually have enough special forces to go for another load just yet. What was that came through? Oh, it was you. Any partisan route out resistance mission effect. Blueprint stealing. Foreign department. Let's go for anti-partisan if I do need to root out any corruption somewhere. What on Paul? Counterintelligence at 575. Terrific. We need to be able to root out fucking dissent if it comes to it. So we'll go through with that. Also, we can have more of you guys. I don't know if I want more or better trained. Not better trained. More units within a unit. What are the words? Who even knows? Adjusted, excellent. Now can we do the next? Yes we can. Labour management there, so that'll get us production efficiency cap, and then after that protectionist tariffs. Consumer goods factories go down a lot. Yeah, I like the idea of going through here while we have the support of the House and Senate. Very close on here though, so it might be worth doing another lobbying effort before other things were to come. We don't need that at all. Grant statehood to Puerto Rico, however. Let's do it before the hurricanes hit. Hey, Puerto Rico. That's a lot of manpower that we should be having, Puerto Rico. Please, please, Puerto Rico. Also, welcome aboard Hawaii. You have joined us. Which means, where's my manpower at? We go from 1 recruitable to 3 recruitable. But it's mobilizing. It's slowly going to go up until it reaches the correct numbers and such. So that's good. 0.12. Is it the same in all of these places? Because we do have the other... Yeah, it is. Senator retires. He'll be missed. And his vote as well. Oh, that's close. Luckily, we've already started a bit of lobbying. And we managed to turn 3 people over. Let's do a bit more lobbying again. We are America, we are always lobbying. Let's get it done. Anti-partisan. Thank you, thank you. Let's do it again. I want it all complete. None of this half-ass measures. What? No, stop it with these changings of things. Oh, you guys can, but you guys know. No. We need you all to be working together here. And Mexico is at civil war. A junta of fascism has risen up. It'll be interesting to see what occurs there. Similar to Spanish Civil War. I'm not too fussed about their wars and such. Not too fussed at all. Here in America, we are putting ourselves first. Labour Management Relations Act. Thank fuck for that. Let's get it done. Huh. Just civilian oversight. What else could I do? Martial law. I want your factories, but I want to do that. Local police force. Local autonomy gives me what? Okay, but where is more factories? You currently give me none. Police states would give me plus 5%, but that's not really going to do much. Anyway, this here is done, so let's go through with the tariffs. Always good to be putting tariffs on imports and such. Was that naturally splitting it? It is naturally splitting it. And we can recruit somebody else. We've got Hiram Sherman, an infiltrator. We've got Nancy Kershaw, Mary Morgan, Josephine Baker, or Virginia Hall. They're all the same sort of thing. Some more goes about name. That's a similar portrait to the other guy. No, it's not. It's nothing like his fucking portrait. Okay, well, let's go for Sherman, because we do have the Sherman tank. That's a pretty big deal over here, isn't it? Let's put him on counterintelligence, as that is the only thing currently that we can do. It appears he's better at it anyway. Ah, yes, more Spain. Yeah, whatever. What do you guys over here give me nonsense about? Nothing. Okay, just trying to do the plants here. Alright, munitions plants, let's go. We definitely want our munitions plants now, do we? Oh, it's definitely a net positive, whatever happens. It's not definitely, but it is most likely. Oh, geez, that was not a net positive. You cheeky bastards, you fooled me. Right, so let's learn about... I don't know, Thompson's? No, let's learn about the Brownings here. Very good. Anti-partisan. Also, are you fully? He is fully, so let's get you out of that. Austria seeks distance from the Commonwealth. Austria. Was that Australia? I just read it by mistake. Probably. Oh well. Okay, so we have a bit of manpower now. Not doing those tanks. Marine Brigade. How many can we do? 2. Well, I made as well then. Let's get you guys all to join on him. Good stuff. We do still have a bit of manpower. We could put more on their border. We could do... get you guys up to this many each. West. This many meaning 14. If I wasn't clear when I said this many. You guys at 14 each. That's a fair few more forces on the way. You guys, please learn a bit better at whatever it is you do. South Africa declares independence. The empire is indeed in crisis. Hopefully, you join them. Because I wouldn't mind having you as my next few states. Halfway through statehood for Puerto Rico. Good for them. And paratroopers have been learnt about. And Australia did indeed go for independence there. So what do we want next? Economy. Yeah, we want to learn about their civilian such stuff. No. These things are all a bit too far ahead. Anything here catching up? 290 odd. Yeah. No, 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 no. Better planes. Oh, better fighters. Absolutely, yes. And then on top of that, we've got to learn to put them on the carriers. So we do have a bit of upgrading there to do. Of course, how could I have been so silly as to forget that? Also, let's bump you up to 16. We've got the manpower. Let's use it. And opposition suffered defeat. Excellent. We do have our support again. So we will go and continue with our... Where are we at? Wait, what do you mean we can't go any further? Requires at least 60 senators. Ah. That's a few more there. That's a few more indeed. But I still do want it. I want to go all the way down here and get it all out of the way. Alright, let's do some lobbying then. It appears we have to wait once more. Amend the budget. Why is it for only 90 days? I want these factories forever. I do. Why do you make me wait? Why? Canada is independent. India is independent. Nations are going independent. Yeah, we still have to wait there. You though, what can we do? We can hire a guy, captive industry. Or an editor. Political power gain and stability. Stability would be... No, war support would be nice. Let's leave it. Yeah, what do we really want to go through is this. So let's get this stuff waiting. And a witch hunt again. Why are they doing these witch hunts on me? I am an innocent man. No need for these witch hunts. Also, if this lobbying could give me an extra Senate seat, that'd be great. That's the one thing I'm after right here. Special measures, yeah, sure, I could do that. But I'd rather see my lobbying be successful. Although fixing the economy would be fucking awesome. If we could please fix the economy. Yes. We don't need no Great Depression here. Ah. Something happened. And a lot of manpower jumped up. It's definitely going. And we do have all the required support now, so let's learn about income tax. Hell yes, income tax, that's what we need. Can we please get rid of this depression? Where is it at? Oh, is it? I don't see it. Oh, it's this. This here is getting slightly better every time. And so is my amount of things going on here. So, for the best resources, a lot of oil here. Ah, there's a lot of oil in Texas. 128 plus. 170 odd there, so we'll go for you. And then we got you here, we'll go for you. Then you're more of a mix of resources here. Still, let's do it. Bit of oil there, but we don't need any more oil. We've got Texas doing that. Also, in Tennessee. Very good. Maybe some military factories in the south. Great. That'll eventually happen, and we will be happy for it. And he's adjusting. Very good. Good man. And now we have some better cannons. Let's get them going straight up. And let's learn about anti-tank. I do like the idea of anti-tank, but we're not really going to come across that many tanks, are we? Construction. Let's go for more industry here. It's come down a bit on how much they want for me to build it, so we'll do it that way. Yeah, let's fix these, shall we? What do I need again? Doesn't look like I need anything, just to be able to afford the cost. So hopefully we'll be able to get that without any stress. And let's learn about better guns. We need some good guns for shooting people with. Yes, we do. What's going on here? Oh, fascism is not so fashionable anymore, is it? No Republican Party, it's not. What do we got here? We can ban communism. We can even give refuge to these guys here. Stability will go down, but research speed. But I'd rather just concentrate on my own nation. We don't need to be accepting refugees. We can rely on our own people. Why rely on importing foreigners when you can just simply train up your own people, the descendants of who built your nation? The children of your generation, the grandchildren of your previous generation. Why not train them and put them first, as opposed to undercutting them by importing others? No. All of these research jobs should go to Americans, not importing German refugees, Italian refugees. No, get lost. You go run away. How are we looking over here anyway? We've still got quite a bit of support. And enough to get our research slots, which is what I fucking want. So let's take it. What's down here? You gain daily communism. Oof, we don't need that. No. We'll go this way. And we will try to fix the economy as soon as I can. Good, we no longer actually lose all of our points there. So it looks like the Great Depression might be over. Yep, it's gone. Thank you, Alf Landon, for fixing the country. You are a good man. I know nothing about you historically, but in the context of this game right now, you're doing alright. We've still got our support here, so there's no need to worry about that. Extend tax breaks, you say. Consumer goods factories 3%. No, I want more factories, not fewer. But it's only for 90 days. I am not a fan of temporary measures. With my government, I want permanent measures. And one permanent measure would be this, but why can't I do it? Cannot be replaced during... Cannot replace undisturbed isolation. Why not? Ah... War support up there. God damn, how are we going to do that? How do I get war support up? Jeez. Huh. Can ban some communism. Institute press censorship, no. Right, I don't know how we're going to do that. But I do know that we can. We can hire a guy, a fascist demagogue, to slowly but surely increase the, he'll fan the flames of fascism in America, which will help us in going along these focus trees over here, because we would like to honour the Confederacy. At some point, hopefully avoiding civil war. We don't need to go through civil war. If it happens, it happens, and we'll play through it. But it'd be nice to avoid. It'd be nice to avoid it and just simply honour the Confederacy when we get the chance. We'll see how it all goes. Lobbying efforts. No need for lobbying efforts. William Dudley Pellier. Why not Alf Landon? Why can't it just be Alf Landon? What's going on? Alf Landon's my dude at the moment. I'm a fan of his work, which he's been doing in this game so far. He's been doing all sorts of good stuff, like lobbying and tariffs and tax reforms. You know that. America first. So what happens here? Effect? Yeah, great. So China doesn't like me, but... oh, limit Chinese immigration. Lest we be drowned in waves of... Yeah, I like the idea of that. We don't need refugees and such. Ah, I see. This here moves you closer to the Civil War. But in terms of... what? Okay, yeah, let's go down this axe. It has a risk of a little bit of communism, but it'll move us closer to a civil war. It'll ensure party support and all that. Also, we may as well start using this now that we've got it. Industry, yes please. So we're going to go through here. Empower the Hukak. which is going to be daily communism support. We don't really want that. And voter registration act. I like the idea of that. And then we can start going down these other areas. But for now, let's just worry about making sure all these people can't vote. And, of course, limiting Chinese mass immigration. We don't need a fucking flu outbreak from China in this age, do we? They're not even all at war yet. So I don't know why that would be cause for concern. But oh well, let's do it. We don't want to be flooded. Alright, what we got here? 85. So I can hire Captain of Industry or an editor. Stability and political power gain. It's only 5% though. There's no real reason. Okay, what about a Captain of Industry? Infrastructure, civilian factory, refineries. I will like refineries at some point. And he's cheap. Let's take him. But that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching. When you come back, we'll continue down the focus tree, continue building our armies up slowly, and yeah, well, that's all I really got to say about that. See you guys next time. Goodbye.